Okay, hi everyone. Sorry I haven't been making videos. The truth is I've been really depressed. And I'm just now kicking its ass. So today's about the truth. And really I'm going to talk about telling the truth to yourself after surgery, because the truth is we're big fat liars, right? And without accountability, without keeping track of what you eat, how much you eat, what did it weigh, how many times did you eat, how much you weigh, there's no accountability. So today is about the truth about to myself about what I've been doing and my plan for moving forward. So today I woke up and I weighed 174, and considering that I started at 230 is not a bad thing, but that was like, oh, fuck, almost 2 years ago. And I can't believe that that much time has passed and that I've squandered my time. It's wasted. Just, I fucked it off. That's the truth. When I look back, that's what I did. I fucked up. And that might be you too. Like, either you just had surgery a few months ago, or 6 months ago, or a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever, but you're sitting there and you haven't gotten the results that you set out to get. And the truth is, you fucked up, just like I did. A year ago today, I weighed 177, and today I weighed 174. A year ago today, I was only 5 months post-op. I had lost almost all of the weight that I was ever gonna lose from this surgery in the first 5 months. And that's the truth. That's the reality. I didn't know a year ago today that this is where I would be sitting a year later. I wish I had a crystal ball, because I remember reading a quote that said, "Do not quit now, because if you do, a year from now, you're going to be wishing you were right back here." And here I am. I've lost 3 pounds in a year. And I'm really upset. And I could name off a whole list of reasons, excuses of why. You know, from the MS, from getting hurt at work. I've been sitting at home since February 5th, and today is July 12th. So that's 5 months, right? I've been sitting at home on my ass in too much pain, feeling sorry for myself, feeling very sorry for myself that I had to start taking injections for my MS. And there's that moment when you grab that cookie, when you grab that ice cream, when you grab the potato chip, whatever it is that you grab, there's that moment that when you make the decision to grab it, you say to yourself in that moment, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I'm eating this damn cookie. You know, I don't care. You know, you're mad, sad. You stepped on the scale, didn't get the results that you wanted, so you're pissed off at that, and fuck it, I'll just have the cookie because, you know, I've done all this work and it's not working anyways. Pfft, you don't work. Give me a break. You know that too, just like I did. Anyways, so about a month ago, Bariatric Pal got in contact with me and asked me if I'd be interested in collaborating with their products and reviewing some products for free. So I just want to say that anything I talk about today about Bariatric Pal was given to me for free. But I did just place a big fat order. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Anyways, so I said yes, and if you look down in the link below, there's a link with a coupon code so that you can buy it too. So here's what today's about. Today's about the truth, and today's about a plan, because you can't make a plan if you don't know the truth. You can't make a plan if you're still fucking lying to yourself, right? And who gives a shit if you're lying to anybody else? Go ahead, lie away. If you lie to yourself, you're going nowhere fast. And so that's what today was about. And I'm going to insert some pictures right here about what I look like today at 174. This is the truth. So I want to get to the truth of what this is. This is the truth. For some reason, I always look better on this side. Oh, can you see me? Right the fuck up here. And keep in mind, just a couple weeks ago, I was only 170. So, and I got so depressed about being 170 that it turned into 174. And I can't even tell you how many times along the way I've said, while I ate whatever it was I shouldn't eat, that I said, I don't care. Yes, you do. If you didn't care, you wouldn't have had 90% of your stomach cut off. So stop with that lie, right? Anyways, so my plan today, and I know I've done the 5-day reset diet. At least I attempted it a whole bunch of times before I finally was successful at going 2 days on a liquid diet. But my plan for today is a liquid diet for the next 30 days, because I have not been using food appropriately. I have been misusing it, abusing it, and abusing myself with food. And that's the truth. I've been abusing myself with food. And if I can't use food properly, maybe I shouldn't be allowed to eat it. You know, that's really where it comes down to. I can be really hard on myself at times and like really, you know, just like nail my balls to the wall, so to speak, because you got to get real, and that's where I'm at. You know, the fuck, lost 3 pounds in a year. And yeah, I was just pictures I just showed you, right? I look at those pictures and I'm happy with myself, honestly. I mean, if this was as good as it got, I could live with it. I'm happy. I look good compared to what I used to look like. I look good. But it's not what I want to look like, and it's not what my goal was, and that's not the healthiest thing for me. The truth is, if I'm sitting there and I'm eating a bunch of crap I'm not supposed to, and I've gained 10 pounds, it's not going to stop here. If I like the way I look today and I don't stop behaving this way, I'm not going to look like this tomorrow. I'm going to look just like I did 2 years ago in no time flat. And I promised myself I wouldn't be that person. So it's time to get tough. Tough love for me. So with that, today is day 1. And I have been successful, and I have not eaten anything. I have blended a few fruits and vegetables into my protein shakes, but I haven't eaten anything. And I really didn't think I would make it. What time is it? Oops, it's 5:11. So I've made it to 5 p.m. and I just made another shake because I felt like I was gonna go raid the refrigerator. So I'm gonna come back in a month, and I might come back on a weekly basis for the next month, let you know how it's going. But so that's my plan. 30 days, protein shakes. If I'm going to allow myself to eat anything, I think my plan is that I can eat vegetables, like isn't eating, crunch, or put fruits and vegetables in my smoothie. So I'm going to tell you how today went and the products that I'm using. So right now I'm going to do a little mini bariatric pal review. So these are the 2 that I tried. Okay, this one is the coffee, and it does have caffeine in it. I think it has 28 grams of caffeine. And then this is the cookies and cream. So let me just say something about this. Okay, if you are a slave to your sweet tooth, this right here will kick your master's ass, all right, and set you free. This is so sweet. I would consider this 2 servings. What I like about the Bariatric Pal is that it's a 30, there's 30 grams of protein in here. Let me put my glasses on so I can tell you the truth about what it is. There's 150 calories, 8, I can't read that number. Damn, I'm blind. Sugar. God dang. Okay, it's either 8 or 5 grams of carbs. I think it's 8. And then 30 grams of protein. But what's really good about it is it's packed full of vitamins. And you can, I don't know if that's close enough to where you can kind of see. Usually on the back of a protein, and I'll show you the difference. This is my IsoPure unflavored. It's not the 0. Okay, so this is my IsoPure. That's the label for that. And see how short it is? That's literally it, nutrition-wise. So when you look at the difference between, you know, this little thing and this long list of vitamins, okay, this is about 1/3 to 1/2 of your daily dose of vitamins. So that's pretty good. However, it says to mix it with 6 or 8 ounces of whatever fluid you want, juice, coffee, milk, water. And I mixed it with a little bit of silk coconut milk and water. And let me tell you something, this was the sweetness level on the coffee. I ended up putting 12 plus almost 20 ounces of water, and it was still a little sweet. So the good news about that is if you have this giant Bubba cup, like I do, got at Walmart, Bubba, okay, they are not paying me to plug their item. I just love it because it stays cold. Okay, if you put it in there and you drink it, now you've had 1/3 of your fluid as well. So there's 20 ounces of water in that thing with this, okay? If you could drink this with 6 or 8 ounces of water only, and God help you if you put something with sugar in there, right? I would give you a gold medal because you're a trooper. Anyways, I did like the flavor of it. I will say that. I wouldn't necessarily call it coffee flavor because I love my coffee. I love Starbucks. This kind of tastes like the crappy coffee you get out of a machine, like the fake powdered coffee with the fake powdered sugar. But I like those too, even though, you know, it's not a Starbucks. But I actually liked the flavor. It was too sweet, but again, 20 ounces of water, it made it to where I could get it down. And I did have it with hot water, so it was like the coffee. The other one that I tried is cookies and cream, okay? And again, 30 grams of protein, and this one has 9 grams of carbs. I like the flavor of this too, and it was not nearly as sweet as the coffee, but it was too much for just 8 ounces of water. It was too much for that for me. So again, you put more water in it till you get to a sweetness level that you like, and then voila, you're getting more fluids in. Now, as for what I chose to do for 30 days, because some of this stuff is kind of pricey, and I had run across Shakeology from a yoga video that I've been doing, and I had heard about it before, so I thought I would try it. So I went on eBay and I got this bag of Shakeology vanilla. It's not the vegan, I don't think, but they do have a vegan. And what really interested me, and I'm not being paid by anybody, period. Just want to say that, okay? I just got a couple free products to try. So what I really like about Shakeology is all of the micronutrients that are in here. It also has, let's see, it's 140 calories with 13, it's got more sugar, so, or whatever they use to sweeten it. So it's got 13 grams of carbs and only 17 grams of protein. So this isn't designed to be a meal replacement. It doesn't, neither one of them have enough calories, but let's face it, I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to not have calories. So if you were just replacing one meal a day, I think that this would be fine. And it is packed full of vitamins. So I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see the difference. That's the label there. And it's literally 1, 2, 3 rows. And then it goes on to talk about their proprietary superfood blend, which has got all kinds of stuff in there. So good stuff. It's got digestive enzymes, probiotics, prebiotics. I mean, this thing is packed full of everything that you would ever want. But there's 2 downsides to any protein shake, protein powder. And that's price and flavor. Let's be frank, right? This is wildly cost prohibitive. I just want to say that I think these retail for $120 or $130 for 30 servings. Okay, now when you do the math, it's still, I don't know, I did the math earlier, but I didn't write it down. So it's like $3 or $4 a serving. Even if it was $4, that's $16 a day. And if you eat out a lot and go through the drive-thru, you are spending more than $16 a day. So before, you know, we say that that's a shit ton of money. So at $4 a meal, you know, unless you're going and eating off the dollar menu in the drive-thru, you're not getting a $4 meal at McDonald's or Carl's Jr. or wherever the hell you eat, right? And certainly not in a restaurant. So let's not sit here and say, you know, losing weight is so expensive, because the truth is when you eat less, it costs less. Even when you buy better food, it still costs less. Now, so when we look at, the IsoPure, okay, it has 100 calories per serving, and in that is 25 grams. But of protein, 25 grams of protein. But you got to put something else in there usually. I don't know if you like the just regular vanilla or chocolate or something, that's great, but there's no vitamins in it. There's no probiotics, prebiotics, no digestive enzymes, no superfood blend, none of that stuff. It's just pure protein. And that comes out to, I bought this bag. This is 16 servings. Bought it on Amazon for like 16 bucks. So it's like right around $1 a serving. So I have that to supplement. But then I found this. Oh, and the Bariatric Pal right now, let's see, I bought a 2-pound tub, a 2-pound bag. It's 26 servings, so that's 26 meals out of it for $39, and then I got it 25% off, so whatever that is, about $30. So 26 servings, that's a little more than $1 per serving. So that's not bad. So if I'm doing 3 shakes a day right now for the next month, that's what I'm spending, like at most $7 a day. Anyways, I also bought single packets like this. I got a mango and coconut one, a strawberry and banana one, and something else. And then I also have one more sample of these that they sent me that has for soup, but I haven't tried that yet. Anyways, then I found this, okay? And I've already explained to you all the Bariatric Pal has 30 grams of protein per serving and less than 10 grams of carbs. And all, like, per shake, it has anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2, depending on the vitamin, of your daily dose of vitamins. So you got this, no vitamins, no nothing, just protein, right? You got this, it's chock full of everything. You got this, that's got the protein that you need. And then I found this, and this, get this up here. This is Nature's Bounty Complete Protein and Vitamin Shake Mix. And even though it says on here somewhere, I read it, like everything that women need, guys I'm sure can take it too. So it also has collagen, fiber, and probiotics. So this is the vitamin list. And it's pretty good. I mean, I really have been doing my homework on the vitamins. It also lists, and what I really like is transparency. So this is a list of all of the amino acids that are in there. And it also has flaxseed. It's got vitamin D and calcium, which I believe that the, Bariatric Pal has vitamin D. And oh, I like that this has chromium, and this has chromium in it too, which is a good dieting thing or whatever. So when you look at this, I think it said it had a lot of biotin in it too. Energy, muscle health, hydration, immune health, digestive with the fiber and probiotics, and with biotin for the hair and nail support. So, and this was $12.74, I think. So basically $13 for 13 servings. So $1 per serving again. So this is like a nice little mix. It's somewhere in between this and this, if that makes sense. So I'm still going to be supplementing this with my unflavored protein or my other just proteins, no vitamins, because it's got the vitamins. I just have to do another like 2 teaspoons of another protein, like 2 teaspoons of the Isopure to get 20 grams of protein in one shake, so that if I do 3 shakes, that's 60 grams in a day, because we got to get our minimum 60 grams of protein. So I do want to say this: if you're going to go on Amazon and get this though, pay really close attention. That's why I'm telling you. This is $13 for a 16-ounce tub with 16 servings. And on there, if you buy 2, it's $110. So I'd like to know how $26 for 2 bought separately equals $110 for 2 bought together. So really pay attention. Don't do that. That's just stupidity, okay? Now, I've made it till 5 o'clock. I just made my 3rd shake. The other thing that I did was I had miso soup, which with 1/4 of a scoop of this. And then I had 1/3 of a can of tomato basil soup from Progresso with 1/4 of a scoop of that. To get my, no matter what, I'm not putting anything in my mouth if it doesn't have protein in it. And we'll see how it goes. I went off the rails, and I gotta put this train back on the track, because I'm pissed. I swore that I would not squander it. I swore that I would not screw this up. I swore that I wouldn't be like everybody who fucked it up, and then I'm just like everybody else. I'm not special, so. But now I'm gonna be special, and hopefully I'm gonna prove that your bariatric surgery is a tool. Okay, that's all it is. It's not a magic pill. It's not a magic surgery. It's just a tool. And just like a hammer, hammers don't build houses, people do. And the hammer is a tool to build the house. There's no person, that hammer isn't going to pick itself up and build a house. However, just because you put the hammer down for a year, hopefully, if you pick the hammer back up, you can build the house again, because it's a tool, and hopefully that tool is still there. I've long believed that it is, because I've watched my mom, after 10 years post-op, she's lost 40 pounds here recently. So I know that you can pick that tool up and start using it again. I also used in my smoothie, instead of water, I used this Lipton diet green tea mixed berry. It has 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 protein. It's 0. But that was my fluid. And my shake with my Shakeology this morning was with coffee. I know we're not supposed to drink coffee, but give me a minute to give that up. The Shakeology was, it was okay. I didn't hate it. I do like, flavor-wise, this this is good. So I think I'm gonna be okay.
Right.
So see you guys in a week or a month. I'm not sure, but stay tuned because I'm planning on kicking my own fat ass. So hopefully you can see how to kick your ass too. So, all right, talk to you soon. Bye.